Mel Brooks, the legendary Oscar, Grammy, Tony, and three-time Emmy Award-winning American actor, comedian, writer, producer, and filmmaker, has opened up about the key factors that have allowed him to reach the remarkable age of 99. Known for his sharp wit, irreverent humor, and groundbreaking contributions to comedy across multiple mediums, Brooks has long been a towering figure in entertainment. His career spans decades, from early television work to iconic films that have become cultural touchstones, and even now, in his late 90s, he remains active and engaged in creative projects. In a candid and heartfelt interview with a prominent magazine, Brooks attributed much of his longevity to the simple yet profound power of laughter. He emphasized that humor has been a constant thread not just in his professional life but also in his personal one, serving as a vital force for health and happiness. Brooks pointed out that he is not alone in this regard among his closest circle of friends and collaborators. He shared memories of two other comedy giants, Sid Caesar and Carl Reiner, who also lived well into their 90s before passing away in earlier years. Sid Caesar, the pioneering sketch comedy master from the golden age of television, and Carl Reiner, the multifaceted talent behind classics like The Dick Van Dyke Show and numerous films, formed part of a tight-knit group with Brooks. The three shared a deep bond forged through years of collaboration, mutual respect, and endless shared laughter on sets and in social settings. Brooks explained that the secret to their collective long lives was straightforward: we all laughed a lot. He elaborated that laughter isn't merely an enjoyable pastime but a genuine mechanism for staying healthy and content. "I think laughing keeps you healthy and happy," he stated, underscoring how the act of finding joy in the absurdities of life can sustain one through challenges. For Brooks, comedy has always been more than a job; it's a calling that provides purpose and vitality. He described the exhilaration of hearing audiences laugh at something he created as an amazing sound, one that reaffirms the value of his work. "Making comedy is a great job. Keeps you sane and happy. It gives you a reason to be alive," he quipped, capturing the essence of why he has continued to pursue creative endeavors even at an advanced age. Beyond laughter, Brooks credited another essential quality for his enduring life: courage. This trait, he said, was deeply instilled in him by his mother, whom he described as an extraordinary example of resilience. His mother faced immense hardships early in life, including the sudden loss of her husband when she was still young. Left to raise 4 children on her own during a difficult era, she exemplified strength, determination, and unwavering fortitude. Brooks, the youngest of those 4 siblings, was profoundly influenced by her example. Born to Max and Kate Kaminsky on June 28, 1926, in Brooklyn, New York, Brooks experienced tragedy early when his father passed away when he was only 2 years old. Growing up in a household shaped by his mother's courage shaped his worldview and in many ways, infused his comedic style with a fearless approach to tackling taboo subjects, satire, and parody. Brooks' reflections on courage and laughter tie into the broader themes of his life and career. From his early days writing for variety shows and Your Show of Shows alongside Caesar, to directing and starring in films like The Producers, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, and Spaceballs, he has consistently used humor to confront fears, prejudices, and the human condition. His work often blends slapstick with sharp social commentary, proving that laughter can be a powerful tool for healing and connection. Even as he approaches his centennial year, Brooks shows no signs of slowing down significantly. He remains involved in upcoming projects, including a highly anticipated sequel to one of his most beloved films, Spaceballs 2, set for release in the coming years. This continued productivity speaks to the very principles he espouses: laughter providing sanity and purpose, and courage driving one forward despite obstacles.